It is time to get the fire trail from the stupid shop. Hopefully. Probably set my progress. Oh, well, good enough. I got a demon key. I got 20. No! I gotta do a bunch of levels. Come on. It's so wave. Is it gonna be wave? Are you serious, my brother? I got a quest done from that. More gems. Oh! I'm not even kidding. Simple Cloud was literally destroyed us. Yeah, if you read the title correctly, I do have a gun. A cap gun. Bro, this level sucks. Really? Ugh. Stop jumping. Okay, dude. I just did Shodscape's timing. I am masturbating. Really? 2 times. Oh! Oh, he dead us. Challenge. Okay, how hard is this? Are we serious? I literally can't see what's happening. And the first jump. says scary cub stand. At least I got s'mores, so at least I got s'mores. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's freaking Who's this? Dream house. This looks like a terrible 1.9 level. Impossible timing? What the frick? Wah, wah. I can't see. I can't see. I mean, well, hey, at least I got a free 20 orbs. I can't see. It's too laggy. Attacks. This level is below. Are you serious? Oh! Oh my god. Okay, I'm almost there. Cataclysm. No. Is this freaking Black Blizzard? Are we serious? This is literally just Black Blizzard. And there's a free key. Another key. Wow. Who would have thought? What the freaking... I got a color, dude. Seriously. Oh my god, I'm so close. Invasion. This is the level that'll give me. And there we go. Did it. You've obtained enough orbs for. I'm not gonna buy Space UK, by the way. Fire Trail. Let's go. And now I am in debt. One orb. Oh my god. Whoa. Does this trail look good? There's this slide swap. Oh yeah, it does. Let's do some doom scrolling. Just showing.
RobTop recently added 2
Oh no, it's not showing one frame. It's on.
new Wraith codes in Geometry Dash, and they might surprise you. The codes are from a meme that gained popularity after the release of Update 2.2 that you might have heard about. The codes are Fire in the Hole and Water on the Hill. RobTop recently added 2 new Wraith codes in Geometry Dash, and they might surprise you. The codes
Bro
are
is
from...
not Votrorks. Oh, he is Votrorks.
And here it comes.
On December 3rd, 2025, Geometry Dash creator DuckNGL posted the level RobTop 67 map with the intent of getting the level star rated because Duck was at 66 creator points at the time. A week later, RobTop would rate the level with a star rate, bringing Duck to 67 creator points, with Rob also commenting, "Cool of you to make a level about the vault code." Did this mean he added a 6-7 vault code? "67 orbs. Thanks, RobTop." On December 3rd, 2025, Geometry Dash creator DuckNGL posted the level RobTop 67 map with the intent of getting the level star rated because Duck was at 66 creator points at the time. A week later, RobTop would rate the level with a star rate, bringing Duck to 67.
Wait, chat, should I join Call It CCD? Oh, boys!
Look you're joining now.
Who it is?
Look who it is.
Oh, Conex, baby!
Conex!
Conex!
Number one.
Oh my God! Yes! Cody!
Wait, you guys were joking!
Wait, chat, should I join Call It CCD?
Something strange is happening with this place. If you're unaware, Chill Guy is a Geometry Dash player who, in March of 2025, would make it his goal to beat the near impossible level called Eternus. He went 164 days straight, with his final video being the world record run of 84 to 100%, but he would seemingly quit the level as he just stopped posting one day altogether. But around a week ago, he announced that he would be returning to the level and that he would be posting 10 videos, with the final one being day 165. But after just 4 days, he would post an ominous video titled Delay of Events. In the video, he says that school is starting, so he won't have much time to play GD. But at the end, this is what plays. The very next day, he posted a video titled Choices with a strange voice stating that there is only one choice. I don't know about you guys, but this ARG is kind of freaking me out. Something strange is happening with this place. If you're unaware, Chill Guy is a Geometry Dash player who, in March of
Eternus officially has another world record. We've been seeing a resurgence in players making progress on Riot's nearly impossible mega collab Eternus, ranked 582nd on the impossible levels list, a whole 214 spots above the current top 1 Thinking Space 2. We first had the player Dupes taking a shot at Eternus, quickly getting the new world record from 0% with an 18.8% run off camera, but we now have a new best run to 100% from the one and only Chill Guy, who recently made his return to uploading Eternus progress around a month ago, and after many cryptic uploads, he finally decided to drop his long-awaited Day 165 by the request of his community. And in this video, he revealed some insane world record runs, with 77 to 100%, beating Trick's previous record by a few clicks, and an even more impressive 72 to 97% run, dying at the before last click. I truly believe if a top player dedicated the same amount of time and effort on Eternus as players like Chill Guy and Dupes, we could potentially see some insane progress on the level. Do you think Eternus could actually be verified one day? And if so, who would be the verifier? Eternus officially has another world record. We've been seeing a resurgence in players making progress on Riot's nearly impossible mega collab Eternus, ranked 582nd on the impossible levels list, a whole 214 spots above the current top 1 Thinking Space 2. We first had the player Dupes taking a shot at Eternus, quickly getting the new world record from 0% with an 18.8% run off camera, but we now have a new best run to 100.
You want your PlayStation?
Yes.
Here you go.
Is it
Says you want to act stupid or
These two brothers made sneakers until one sentence in a bomb shelter destroyed their bond forever. During an air raid, one brother entered the bunker and muttered, "The dirty bastards are back," referring to the enemy planes, but the other was certain the slur was aimed at him. This single misunderstanding burned their world down. They built rival empires, Adidas and Puma, and split their town in two. Decades later, as one lay dying, the phone rang for a final piece. The other answered flatly, "Not my problem." Even in death, they lie at opposite ends of the same cemetery. These two brothers made sneakers until one sentence in a bomb shelter destroyed.
As a kid, your brain is constantly experiencing new things. Your first time eating a lemon, your first time riding a bike, or your first time winning a prize. And some say this is why time feels slower, because there's so much new information to process. But as you get older, things that were once new now feel old and boring. So your brain just forgets parts of your day, since you don't need to remember every single thing. And this makes time feel faster.
Day 760, taking a cold plunge every day. This kitty, my hand's still cut from yesterday. Go down the slide afterwards, okay? Time's up. See you guys tomorrow. God bless. Subscribe. Day 760, taking a cold plunge every day. This kitty.
You're living in a delusion, peasant!
No, I'm not. And I don't know what this guy's on about when he says he has $1 million on his neck. I found nearly every single thing this guy's wearing on Amazon for less than like $20. Everything around his neck is 50-cent plastic. Charging even $5 for it seems expensive. Now, he did actually bring out a real diamond tester later in the video, but you can see that he's dialing a little knob on the side of it. And when you turn this dial up, it makes a noise. And even in some of these videos, you can see that the guys are just turning the dial up. So it might seem like he's buying a $900 shark chain, but he's actually buying like a $19 one.
Why is your voice low-key cute?
I did it again. Oh my god,
What?
please.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, please, dude.
Guess the Geometry Dash level in 60 seconds. Hint number 1.
This level was once called an impossible level. Some levels used to be considered impossible, but this level's verification proves how much skill has progressed since then.
Hint number 2.
This level is a rated extreme demon. Unlike many verified impossible levels, RobTop actually gave this one a demon rating, this one landing at extreme demon.
Hint number 3.
This level has a direct sequel. This level has a sequel that was made, but has yet to be verified.
Hint number 4.
This level is very famous for its condensed difficulty. This level is hard throughout, but this level has very specific choke points that are very iconic in this level in specific.
Hint number 5.
This level is on the Pointer Crate Demon list. The Demon list ranks the hardest levels from 1 all the way to 150. This one places on that list of levels within the top 75.
Hint number 6.
This level was nerfed. Despite this level being verified, the current version is not the original version.
Final hint. Here is a small screenshot of the level. If you still don't have it, 3, 2, 1. The level is
Silent Club Step
Yeah, that's so easy, bro.
by Sayland.
Guess the geometry.
my hi-hat. Try my kick twin.
0 is the sharpest measurement possible, and this ceramic knife is starting in at... Yeah, that is not sharp at all. I mean, it can't cut anything. So I'm gonna sharpen with the Tumbler Pro. Starting with the first diamond disc to sharpen. Now the ceramic helix disc. To remove this burr right here, rolling to align and hone the edge. Now the first whetstone disc at 3,000 grit. The second disc at 6,000 grit. And the final polish on the leather strop. All right, it's definitely sharp. So let's see. 0 is the sharpest measurement possible, and this ceramic...
The best part about Chalkies.
Enrique!
Is that his daughter?
No,
How do you know?
because she doesn't have the same tattoos as him. Neither on her face nor on her hands. She's not his daughter.
But what does that have to do with anything?
Just like eye color is inherited from parents, traits like tattoos are inherited too. She doesn't have those tattoos. Look closely. It's a matter of DNA.
When was your birthday?
January.
You're an aquarium.
He didn't mention my country.
Which one?
Pakistan. The best part about Chalkies.
I mean, what can I say? If the zombie apocalypse was to happen, just kill me, gang. First off, why would I want to live in a world that's run down and destroyed? I barely want to live in this world. Why would I want to live in a world where at every given corner there's a zombie waiting to eat my... I mean, to be fair, everybody already wants to eat my ass. But I'm not no main character. I'm not no Rick Grimes. I'm not no Leon Kennedy. Bitch, I'm not even Clementine from the first season of The Walking Dead. I got negative survival skills. And that's not to mention the type of zombies we might run into. If we get the athletic kind that can run, I'm done. Let it be my turn.
I doubted for a long time because, like, I just have such a...
Things in my home that just make sense. Work from home edition. 1. The perfect glassware for every drink. 2. Soda Stream. Art machine saves me from...
What is this?
So this is Geometry Dash 2.3? No, but these are some cool ideas for the upcoming update. This dash orb that follows a path is really cool. You can connect to it manually today, but it's not that convenient. We also got this reverse orb that can be a good addition for some people. The bound orb is interesting, I guess. This orb that kinda exists. This one can finally beat the Cooper wall. And finally, the big portal that has some peculiar physics, I'd say. So this is Geometry Dash 2.3? No, but these are some cool ideas for the upcoming update. This dash orb that follows... What is the Roblox CEO doing? Have you heard the phrase, it's better for people to think that you're a dumbass than to open your mouth to prove them right? Apparently the Roblox CEO hasn't. When asked about the rampant diddler problem on his platform, he said,
"We think of it not necessarily just as a problem, but an opportunity as well."
An opportunity? What opportunity, dog? The opportunity to get invited to a Diddy party? How hard is it for him to say, we're working to ensure the safety of our player base? You see how I did that with zero PR training? That's called common sense. He then goes on to say that he would love to implement a prediction market in Roblox. In other words, gambling. Also, those Katie...
Funkin' Space Heater 2. Radio Happiness. Mono Sanity.
Do this, beat twin.
You really made a beat in Minecraft.
have a joke for you. What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
Oh,
Go on, guess.
Death?
No. Come on, guess.
Oh, no.
Come on. Guess. Why are you laughing? I haven't told the punchline yet. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Guess.
You're putting me in a lot of pressure.
Guess. Fuck. Guess. Guess, goddamn you. Why won't you answer me? What is my favorite snack?
Bones?
No! No!
Jesus,
what is it? Why must you fail me so often? Ribs! Spare ribs! I have a joke for you.
What?
A 7-year-old girl and her little brother were trapped in a tiny dark space under concrete for 36 hours. Every time the boy cried from the cold and the dust, his sister would stroke his hair and whisper, "Don't cry, we are just playing hide and seek. If you stay quiet and smile, we will win the big prize." She kept telling him stories about light and toys, shielding his head with her arm the entire time. When rescuers finally reached them, they saw the young girl smiling weakly. She whispered, "We won the game, right?" Only when they lifted the rubble did they see the truth. The girl's arm was crushed, and she was using her last strength to keep the weight of the house off her brother's chest. A 7-year-old girl and her little brother.
Deport Bad Bunny?
To where? As American.
No, he's Puerto Rican.
He actually does speak English.
I ain't ever hear it.
No. In his Grammy speech, he literally spoke English.
That's your opinion.
What? Girls call me the true Adam. Most women rate me at least 9 of 10. Can you guys rate me on an honest scale of 1 to 10?
Why does every recipe lie about how long it takes to caramelize onions? 20 minutes, come on. This took like an hour and a half.
You can add baking soda or a shot of urine. I know it sounds weird, but it cooks out like alcohol to speed it up. Almost every Mexican restaurant does this.
Deport Bad Bunny?
Do my kick twin.
I am cold as frick. Pacific Ocean.
Hey Bella, how many babies do I have in my belly?
5.
Whoa.
Family home videos like this are always saddest to watch when hindsight is 20/20 and you know that the father here is going to do something horrible to this young girl. Some of you guys might recognize the young girl seen in the video here as Bella Watts. In this video, her mom is asking how many babies she thinks she has in her belly. She replies 5, and it's a very heartwarming and endearing moment. Now, if the name Bella Watts doesn't ring a bell, then the Watts family photo here might ring a bell, specifically Chris Watts. In the summer of 2018, Chris Watts had an affair with another woman, and his wife, Shannon, found out and stated that she was going to leave and take their 2 children, and he would never see them again. This infuriated Chris, so he took Shannon's life and then brought his 2 daughters, Bella and Celeste, with him while he was disposing of Shannon's remains. After driving to a remote oil field, he then made sure to take care of Bella and Celeste as well and disposed of them in an oil tank. For 2 days, he pretended as though they had just gone missing, all the while knowing that he was the one who took their lives, and eventually he did confess and was given life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Hey Bella, how many babies do I have in my belly?
Vortrox just hit 1 million subscribers. With the Geometry Dash community growing at a rapid rate, many GD YouTubers are hitting insane milestones, with Vortrox being the latest one. Vortrox initially blew up from his GD News series, and later branched out to things like challenge videos, documentaries, and even made some levels of his own like Stereo Extremeness and Time Extreme. Vortrox and King Samalot have been in a race to see who could hit 1 million subscribers first. They both streamed and created content, but King Samalot would ultimately win the race. Vortrox would follow closely behind though, as today on January 3rd, Vortrox would start streaming with 996,000 subscribers. He would play some of his old completions and go over some of his old videos. And nearly an hour into the stream, Vortrox hit 1 million subscribers. Check it out.
I'm beating Sonic Wave this year and much more. Bloodlust 2 this year, mark my words. Thank you guys for being here. Crazy to have 1 million subscribers. I've been through hard times in my life, having no money and having nothing to look forward to in life. And I'm just glad I could be here now. Thank you guys so much, man.
Who do you think will hit 1 million next? Vortrox just hit 1 million subscribers, with the Geometry Dash community growing at a
After that one CEO got Swiss cheese in New York, you got me wondering, which CEOs would never get ran up on? Number 4, Dollar Tree CEO. Everything up in this hole really is $1. Is it off brand? Sure. But I'd rather eat a pack of Cream-Betweens and Dinos for $2 than Oreos and Doritos stingy asses for $10. They both unhealthy, only difference is I can afford one over the other. Number 3, Costco founder. Especially now with the propaganda that these guys have done, Mans is extra safe. Mans loves his customers, and his customers love him. He threatened to kill his own CEO for suggesting to increase the price of the hot dogs. Number 2, the Little Caesars founder. Rest in power to homeboy. He really had us out here eating well with them cheap-ass pizzas. He also paid for Rosa Parks' rent up until she died in 2005. Number 1, Arizona founder. Hood legend right here. He can walk into any hood and come out untouched 10 out of 10 times. Mans has refused to raise the price of Arizona because he's happy with the money that he makes. After that one CEO got Swiss cheese in New York, he got me wondering, which CEOs would...
There's an epic color explosion hiding inside this rock I found.
Oh yeah, one of the best pieces I've found in a while.
So let's wash this thing off and split it right down the middle. This step is really important. Now that it's totally clean, it's time to open it up and find out what you might have to run next door and show your neighbor. This special type of ancient fossil coral is made up of a colorful rock called agate, which can be formed over millions of years in the perfect conditions. And of all the hundreds we found, this happens to be one of the most surprising. Some people think we are cutting live coral, but that is definitely not the case. We would never do something so illegal and unethical. This is just a rock and nothing was ever harmed in this process. But holy cow, isn't it mesmerizing to watch this blade go through it like butter? And apparently many people don't believe that this saw can't cut skin. It's not sharp, it is a friction saw, so don't worry about our fingers. And here comes the best part, the final cut, and then the big reveal.
So Kim Jong-un has officially chosen his 13-year-old daughter to become North Korea's next leader as soon as he's gone. This is pretty big news because it's going to happen within most of our lifetimes and probably very soon, judging by how unhealthy this guy looks. Now, one thing I can't stand about this news is the people on TikTok making edits aestheticizing Kim Jong-un's daughter and saying, oh, maybe she'll be nice and she'll change North Korea for the better. Guys, unfortunately, that is not going to happen. Kim Jong-un is evil. His sister is evil. His dad was evil. The entire bloodline just passes down what they do. She's just going to do what she's taught to do. So Kim Jong-un has officially chosen his 13-year-old daughter to become North Korea's next...
Welcome to the house.
A man rushed into a taxi with his child limp in his arms. "Please, drive fast! I'll pay anything!" he begged. The driver didn't ask questions. He hit the gas, glowing red lights as police sirens wailed behind them. At the hospital, the father ran inside for help. Doctors rushed the child away. Only then did he remember the driver. Outside, police were handcuffing him. "Stop! Take me instead!" the man cried. "My daughter was choking on a coin. He saved her life." The officer asked the driver why he risked his license for a stranger. He answered calmly, "If it were my child, I'd hope someone would do the same for me." A man rushed into a taxi with his child.
How can you drive it if you are visually impaired?
This is how I keep your food hot. You'll be enjoying it hot when I arrive in about 15 minutes. See you then.
Help me. Which PC? Budget is low-key $52, and I need...
I got you, bro.
My friend was metal detecting and found a 400-year-old coin.
Good to see he got his coin back. He rates my new haircut out of 10. Trolls, stay away.
I didn't say that, Shabro.
You look like that one actor.
Bonnie Blue. How can you drive it if you are visually impaired?
It's 63.
These are some of the most cursed Geometry Dash completions ever. The underrated player Purell is a player known for his crazy alternating spams and his crazy challenges. And just recently, Purell would go on to do a challenge where he would complete the level deadlocked, but with the most cursed way possible. Purell would start the level by skipping the first wave and completely passing the first part of deadlock as a mini wave. And if that's not crazy enough, Purell would continue his cursed completions like this jump here, and here, and here, and even here. Basically, it's cursed. These are some of the most cursed Geometry Dash completions ever. The underrated player Purell is a player known for his crazy alternating spams and his crazy challenges. And just recently, Purell would go on to do a challenge where he would complete the level deadlocked, but with the most cursed way possible. Purell would start the level by skipping the first wave and completely passing the first part of deadlock as a mini wave. And if that's not crazy enough, Purell would continue his cursed completions like this jump here, and here, and here, and even here. Basically, it's cursed. These are some of the most cursed...
Do my beat, twin.
Please use it.
This shit might be peak.
Yo, that slaps, homie.
Cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations dry cat food.
Was that the bike? Was that the bike? Was that the bike? Was that the bike? Was that the bike?
Watch this first try. 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 Watch this first try.
As a dentist.
Let's say I make a really good rate-worthy level, so I decide to upload it expecting a bunch of likes and a rate. But then someone stumbles upon it in the recent tab and decides to copy and paste it, adds a new name, and most importantly, turns on the no C mark hacked in Mega Hack. They can now upload it and try to send it to mods for a chance to get rated, while the original level still stands at single-digit likes. But because there are over 50,000 rated levels, the original creator might not even know. Let's say I make a really good rate-worthy level, so I decide to upload it expecting a bunch of likes and a rate. But then someone stumbles upon it in the recent tab and decides to copy and paste it, adds a new name, and most importantly, turns on the no C mark hacked in Mega Hack. They can now upload it and try to send it to mods for a chance to get rated, while the original level still stands at single-digit likes. But because there are over 50,000 rated levels, the original creator might not even know. Let's say I make a really good rate-worthy level, so I decide to upload it expecting a...
This is an indestructible
Try nature.
This boy skipped 2 classes just to hang out with friends. When his mom found out, she exploded, "Get out of my house!" He cried, "I'm sorry," but she slammed the door anyway. He spent the night at a classmate's home. The next morning, the friend's mom walked him back. "Just apologize again," she whispered. But when the door opened, his mother didn't ask where he'd been. She started yelling again. "Leave." Days passed. He never returned. Police checked the camera. They saw him enter the apartment building 3 days earlier, but never leave. His father rushed to the rooftop and looked down, and he saw something terrifying. This boy skipped 2 classes just to hang out with friends.
POV, you have hunter eyes.
Food hunter, maybe.
These blueberry pancakes at McDonald's are fine. Whenever you do, don't eat the blueberry pancakes from Metno.
A man said the N-word. It echoed through my mic and I got banned. How do I even appeal this?
Who is this?
Sadness from inside out.
Why did it do this?
Holy shit! The further I go down the better. The Wi-Fi gets 1.3 gigabytes. I'm lost in a cave. I've been hiking for an hour, and I'm lost. But the Wi-Fi is amazing.
Am I a weirdo? Love my steak with honey and mixed berries.
Conclusion, Victor. Victor, don't forget to add the conclusion.
POV.
So what happens if you give yourself every status effect in Minecraft at the exact same time? No, I'm not just talking about potions here, I mean every effect and every attribute. From healing, to wither, to levitation, and gravity. There's also camera distance, but like, that does nothing. I'm also setting every amplifier for every effect and attribute to 1 billion just for fun. Meaning if you heal at infinite speed, you're also being harmed at infinite speed just as much. So let's do it. These 75 command blocks are going to apply every single potion effect and every attribute change to the player at the exact same time. And at maximum potency. Think I'll die? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Holy crap. So what happens if you give yourself every status effect in Minecraft at the exact same time? No, I'm not just talking about potions here, I mean every effect and every attribute. From healing, to wither, to levitation, and gravity. There's also camera distance, but like, that does nothing. I'm also setting every
Imagine waking up and knowing your 30-year-old song blew up for the reason that you also do not understand. The guy that I'm talking about is Noriyuki Makihara, and the song that I'm talking about is this one. The reason is not within the song, but with him in this specific music video that he resembles someone that Indonesians know very well. And now Indonesians are flooding in the comments with their own antics. And why is that guy is so famous in Indonesia? Maybe my fellow Indonesians in the comments can explain on that one. Imagine waking up and knowing your 30-year-old song blew.
Hey you, tap.
Don't burn. It's getting burned. Not burned butter. Sand. Mix sesame chicken. Mix faster. Burn.
This isn't funny. This isn't funny. Stop thinking this is funny. It's just stupid music with stupid...
After being unrated for over 15 months, Ashley Wave Trials finally got rated. Zoink verified Ashley Wave Trials on November 1st, 2024. And despite his other completions at the time getting rated, this one...
You did say...
Wait, don't keep scrolling. I'm desperate. Racist people make no type of sense.
I don't want to do this no more.
Like, bruh, go try the taco first, and then see if you can still talk all that bullshiggity afterwards. Like, I don't get how people can be such haters that they get pressed and stressed by other people just existing because they look a little different. Like, imagine being so miserable that you try gatekeeping a whole-ass country, which most likely isn't even yours to begin with, from other people minding their business.
Remember the TikTok family that made millions of dollars lying about their height? Well, it turns out that they're still doing it all these years later, but now they're not even trying to hide the fact that they are faking it. It all started with the daughter Marie claiming that she was 7 feet tall and her siblings were even taller, which people online very quickly debunked because they would literally be in the Guinness Book of World Records if this was the case. But if you take a look at her page, she changes the height of either her mom or her brother in almost every other post, so it's unclear if she's doing this just to troll her followers or if she genuinely cannot keep up with all of the lies that she's telling. Remember the TikTok family that made millions of...
Alright, let's say this one more time. Mama.
Mama.
Mama. Mama.
Oh.
Say mama.
Someone still hasn't slept today.
What? Did you say the N-word?
No, he did say the N-word.
Alright, let's say this one more time.
POV, that one classmate who smells like shit.
The worst part is, it's always a girl. Or a guy.
Bro, my canned tuna.
Tape. Just flip the house upside down.
Optimus Prime.
What does the GPT in chat even stand for?
Come here, come here, come here.
Traditionalism is based. Deal with it, homo.
The most advanced job in Albania is lifting a big rock up and putting it back down again.
That's nuts. I had no idea he was real.
Pull. My worst fear is appearing on this guy's videos.
It's a short, not a video.
Gifted power. Worst fear. Pure effort.
My worst fear is appearing on this guy's videos. Comment originated from Jockey2K.
POV, that one class...
If you're like me and want a little sour but prefer sweet, you have to try Sour Patch Kids Fruits Mix. Here's how to make the ultimate sweet charcuterie board with Fruits Mix. It's super easy because all your favorite flavors, watermelon, peach, grape, and strawberry, have finally come together in one pack.
Day 53, asking for this beat.
Da Vinci didn't die for this.
Day 53, asking for this beat. Da Vinci didn't die for this.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Goodbye, everyone.